Morning, Potter.
Mr. Smith?
Norman.
Oh, sir. Yes. Now, sir, forgive me. Correct me, I should say, if I'm wrong, sir, but you were going to say something about not having my uniform on,
Yes,
sir.
I am, and I think it's fun.
Do you, sir?
Yes, entering into the end-of-term spirit, dressing up in funny clothes. Full marks for a super Jake.
These are not funny clothes, sir. These are my serious underwear, sir.
Oh, are they? Never mind. Full marks for a super Jake.
Yes, well, of course, I laughed like a drain, sir, when 5C debagged me.
Yes, but isn't it sad? Tomorrow they leave us forever, isn't it sad?
Sad, sir. I'm almost hysterical about it, sir.
Give a person a headache like that.
Give you a headache. After the end-of-term barrage you've been giving me all week, I ache all over. Even my eyelashes ache. Maureen, what are you doing?
I'm going to be a nurse, so I'm rubbing you better.
Right, well, just take that back to your seat, will you?
Oh, yeah. That was the coat I was knitting for Mrs. Pierce's Alsatian. Oh, that's right. He nicked it off you just before half-term.
I didn't nick it. Sharon, I confiscated it.
Yes, sir.
Dennis?
Are you sure your eyelashes ache? Because I don't see how that's possible.
That is, Dennis, believe you me.
Well, I just pinched mine and I didn't feel a thing.
Now then, Abbott, you got all your armoury back?
Nah, where's me Tommy gun?
Oh, yes. Yes, I've been saving that.
I'll put me detective agency onto him if I don't get it.
Well, you'll get it. I've been waiting all year to give it to you. I've saved the last one for myself.
Oh, Chief, anyone to think of you with us have got you down somewhat.
No. Well, I'm still the same run-of-the-mill manic depressive that I was when I first came here.
About tomorrow being the last day of term, Chief.
Look, you better not be saving anything special for tomorrow because I shall have a detachment of the RAF regiment with me.
No, straight up, we'll be behaving ourselves tomorrow. We reckon you deserve 1 day free of scallywaggery.
Oh, thanks very much, Farmsy. I appreciate that.
Mind you, everyone else is in for a right seeing to.
Yeah.
Nah, it's all goodbyes tomorrow. We wouldn't be able to commit the fullness of our hearts unto him if we was mucking about.
Yeah, something like that.
Mind you, there's always a little bit of today left, isn't there?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Now, just a minute. All
That night.
right, good night.
Bernard, you might do better if you put some paint on your brush.
Yeah. Huh?
Put some paint on your brush.
Yeah.
Bernard!
Oh, thanks, Bet. Look, I can't drink this, sweetheart. You spilled some paint in it.
Look, Michelangelo, I've done 2 chairs and a stool already.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm not working to rule. It's just that I'm just thinking a lot at the moment.
Oh, good heavens, are you?
Yes.
Oh, I know what it is. Don't worry, I will be very gentle with you on our wedding night.
Oh, no, I'm not worried about the wedding.
What?
Yeah, well, yes, I am, but it's tomorrow that I'm depressed about. You see, my kids are leaving me.
Ah, a mother always has pangs at a time like this.
Quite. It's all the goodbyes. You see, it's my first class and all that. I know you think of me as a bit of a hard nut, but I'm quite sentimental, really.
Look, love, you won't have time to go all misty when 5C get in their last day round pay.
Ah, but they're not. They promised me that. You see, and if I start getting sincere and they start getting sincere, well, we'll be crying our eyes out before I finish the register.
Well, that's no way at all, is it? You've got to show them an adult attitude. Play it down, play it cool.
Yes, even at the risk of seeming callous. You're quite right, of course.
Bernard, you've put paint on my shirt.
Oh, sorry. Well, you can put paint on mine if you like. Right. Well, that's what I'll do then. It'll be better for them.
And no more brooding.
No, absolutely not. Now, stand back, because Bernard Hedges and his amazing magic paintbrush are about to astound you. It's all gone so quickly, you see. I wonder if I've done as much as I could for them.
Oh.
Good morning.
Doris is very late, isn't she, Smithy?
Yes, aren't I? Quite chilly this morning, isn't it?
Yes, well, do stop making a draft round my ear.
I do so admire your handwriting, Mr. Smith.
Oh, thank you, Miss Yule. You speak to one who still rues the passing of the quill.
Yes, it's a wonderful hand.
Oh,
What's that word?
mystical.
Morning.
Ah, brother.
Scout's handshake, Doris. Just practicing for a jamboree, are we?
Oh, yay, I am wearing an engagement ring.
Oh, Doris, congratulations. Welcome to the club.
Dear Miss Yule, many congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Smith.
I am going to say I hope it will last. I'm also going to say don't waste the school's time.
How very magnanimous.
Look, while we're on the subject of weddings, I'd like to give you all your invitations now. I would like to have given you all your invitations if I'd put them in the briefcase, but I didn't, so you will get them, but not now, later. or I'll probably post them to you, yes, I'll probably... Oh, dear.
Something wrong, Bernard?
No, I promised myself I wouldn't become emotional, but it's going to be very difficult. 5 C's last day.
Oh, I understand.
On the equivalent occasion at my first school, I unmanned myself behind the fives courts.
Enter your headmaster with sage advice.
Yes, what's that, sir?
Goodbye is just a word.
You know, sir, I don't think I'll be able to forget that as long as I live.
Come on, it's the last day of school, not the last day of the bleeding world.
It's just a funny feeling, isn't it? Yeah. All the other end of terms, it was all V-signs and raspberries, but now I just don't feel inclined.
I saw this programme on the telly the other night. What was that, Andy Pandy, just before your mum put you to bed? No, it was like leaving school. It was about rats in a cage.
Oh, utterly sweet.
They was there for about 80 years, and then this geezer come along to let them out, and they wouldn't run off.
Of course they wouldn't, you Burke. If they'd been there for 80 years, they'd all be dead, wouldn't they?
Maybe it was 3 days.
You miss old sir, you know.
Oh, don't, Den. Don't start that.
Oh, all right. Do you think he'll miss us?
Bound to. I mean, look, put yourself in his place. How would you feel saying goodbye to a group of lovable urchins who've given you so much pleasure?
Relieved?
Oh, but Privy's utterly sentimental. You see, it'll be worse than we are.
Stand. Sit. Good morning, 5C.
Morning.
Yes, sir. Are you going to miss us?
Yes, well, of course I am, Dennis, but don't let's get maudlin about it, shall we?
But we're going forever, sir.
No. See here, Maureen. So are hundreds of other classes in hundreds of other schools. No reason to think this is anything peculiar to us.
Well, I'm peculiar. Oh, shut up. Now, look, you can't say that. I mean, well, us and you, bloody special, innit?
You're just looking at this from one point of view there, Duffy. For me, as a teacher, a life is a continuum of events. Another year, another class.
What you got next year, then?
3B, I think.
Oh, there are not a character amongst them.
Oh, there is. That kid with the 6 fingers on his left hand.
That's a physical character, Shah.
Right, Tot, whereas I'm a mental one.
Do you mean to say you're not a bit sad? Because we are.
Well, it's purely temporary. Dennis, in a few weeks you'll have probably forgotten all about me, as I will almost certainly have forgotten all about you.
He's just done himself out of a present in my book. Oh, leave off. Don't alter all he's done, do it. Here, Chief.
Yes? Yes?
Before we actually break up in the hall, could you nip in here first? Little presentation thing, you know.
Yes, all right, I think I could probably manage that, as long as it doesn't take up too much time, right?
Right.
Excuse me a moment.
Oh, bloody charming, isn't it?
Sorry to come up, Bernard, but you forgot the wedding invitation.
Oh, it's awful in there. They're all saying nice things to me.
But what about you?
No, I haven't said anything nice yet. We'll give them a few minutes. I think they may appreciate it. Well, it might even strengthen the warmth and affection between us.
Yeah.
There we are.
Hello, 5C.
There we are then. Wedding invitations all round. Miss Yule and Mr. Smith.
Well, this is really most kind of you both. There's nothing Madge and I enjoy more than a wedding.
Well, isn't it about time you two got married then?
I shall miss your wit during the holidays, Price, rather as one misses an attack of beriberi.
Well, I hope this guarantees an invitation to your wedding, Doris.
Of course. I do hope you'll be able to come.
I'm busy on that day.
Well, as it hasn't been named, I assume you must be clairvoyant.
Doris, if you'd like to make it fairly soon after hours, I think we can let you have about 3 ton of cheap jelly. Doesn't look as if 5C are going to be there to eat it.
Oh, come on, Edges, they won't all be in prison.
It's my fault. I told Bernard to play it cool, and now they're frozen solid.
No, it's not too late. You can always reveal your true feelings when they give you your present.
Yes, yes, of course I can. As long as the present hasn't turned out to be a bomb. Now, there was something else I forgot to remember, Dad.
Wasn't my little axiom about goodbye being such a word?
No, I did say that I would never forget that.
Bernard,
Yes?
the best man.
Oh, yes.
Oh, good afternoon. I was just...
Looking through the keyhole.
yes, that's right. I was just looking through the lock. It needs defluffing at this time of the year, you know. Yes. Oh, my word. Someone's got an eye for stationery here, haven't they? Yes. Oh, now, isn't that funny? I see you've all got one. Yes. Well, how interesting.
There we are, Norman. A little reward for your sheer subtlety.
Oh, thank you, son. Now, I wonder what this can be, eh? Now, whatever kind of invitation it is, you know, I wasn't expecting it, oh, no.
I wasn't half tempted to put a gas bill in there.
Oh, now, look at that, eh? An invitation to the wedding. Now, who would have thought of that?
You, when you were looking through the keyhole.
Oh, I see you're sticking with the sherry. Very sensible, that, yes.
How'd you make that one out, Mr. Potter?
Well, it says you, see, it's RSVP.
Oh, that, yes, the old French stuff, yes. Chateau Répondez, s'il vous plaît, 72.
Oh, my word, that's the best stuff on the market, that, you know. Yes. Oh, yes, I'm talking about best, you know. Isn't it time you sort of formalised this best man thing?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I wonder if you'd do me the honour, Pricey.
I should be only too pleased. Oh?
Me? Oh, boy, oh.
Oh, go on, Mr. Price. You've looked after Bernard this far.
So have I.
Oh, all right then, I'll be bloody delighted.
Marvellous, Brian.
Mind you, I'm only doing this because I get first pickings of the bridesmaid.
So much for the speech that I've been working on for the past 8 weeks.
Norman, you've got an invitation.
Norman Hesketh Potter cannot be bought off with cheap sherry.
Ridiculous man.
Look, I better go and talk to him before he commits Harry-Carry on one of his squeegees.
Is it always so emotionally charged in here?
Oh, yes, my dear. One often gets the impression that everybody plugs into a neurosis generator at night, like so many milk fruits.
What are you worried about? Your little battery collapsed years ago.
I bought a half-crown book of jokes for my best man speech.
Norman.
I'm not in.
Now, listen to me, Norman.
I don't remember asking you to sit on my personal property.
Well, look, I don't care if I have to stand on it, but you've got to listen to me, Norman.
Oh, yes, that's the report on this term's ruderies to Ruby, isn't it? I'd better file that on it.
No. Listen, I didn't ask you to be best man because I got something more important for you.
What, bridegroom?
That's me, you fool.
Don't you come that down here, son. Monty's the only one that calls me a fool, you know. Oh.
Listen, Norman, I would like you to be chief usher.
Chief? Sit down a minute, Burns. Sit down. Burns, tell me, what is Chief Usher?
Well, Norman, I suppose the army equivalent, right, would be...
Brigadier?
Either way, Norman, it requires a genius at organisation.
Yes, well, have you noticed how neat my coke is recently?
First thing that made me think of you, Norman. Of course, you will be in charge of MT.
The old 5-tonners,
The
eh?
wedding cars, Norman, the wedding cars.
Yes.
You'll be responsible for deploying the guest in at least platoon set strength.
I'd need NCOs.
You've got 'em, Norman, Uncles Bert and Charlie. Now then, will you do the job, Norman, or shall I ask 7 other people to share it between them?
On one condition, son.
What's that, Norman?
That you don't ask me to be best man as well, because I couldn't really do justice to both jobs.
All right, Norman, you've got the job.
Good.
Now listen, I must rush because my class are going to make a little presentation just before assembly.
Great. Lovely. Leave it to me, son. Yes, I'd probably been a brigadier, you know, if the war hadn't ended so soon.
Norman!
Yeah.
Norman!
Yeah.
Somebody's locked us in.
Ah, brigadier, son. Yeah. Brigadier. Yes, that's what kids are so stupid, you know. They forget that I have the keys.
Carl, charming, innit? Reckon class whip round, he don't even bother to turn up.
Well, perhaps he's collapsed or something.
No, you can't protect him this time, Ma.
Exactly, we're the sentimental twits, not him.
Perhaps he's scared of the final showdown with FA.
Oh, shut up.
I mean, I know he said we'd forget one another, but he can't have forgot us already.
Well, where is he?
Come along, 5C. Final assembly.
Well, that's all he reckons to personal touch. Well, post the bloody thing.
Come along.
All right, Doris.
Burn! Son, keep it down. Assemblies, oh.
I've missed the presentation now, Norman. They probably think I'm not even concerned about it. What are you doing with the chocolate, Norman?
Well, I reckon this bar will last us right through the Christmas holidays, son. I wonder if my Ruby will remarry.
Yes, I wonder if Penny... Oh, do shut up. Look, have you got a hammer?
Yeah, in the bag, son, in the bag.
Right.
Here, wait a minute, what are you doing? Yeah, Bert, hang on a minute. Hey, those are my floorboards.
Well, it's either that, Norman, or 4 weeks on fruit and nut.
Well, good thing you're not. I'll write you a check.
You're banging, Grace? Aye, Death Watch Beetle, I hope. If I should crack, you will cover up for me, won't you?
I've been doing that ever since I came to Fenn Street.
Thank you.
Oh, now, can you children hear me at the back? Good, good. Now, this is a very moving moment. I remember that the headmaster, my old headmaster, M.B. Standish, used to say to me, it's a poltergeist.
All right, 5C, I have an announcement to make. Would 5C please meet me in the classroom after assembly?
Privet, you know, there's a weird way of doing things, you'll find it.
Yeah, I thought I was going to wee myself when his head popped up.
Well, I think we should all be punished for thinking ill of him like that.
Oh, don't start, Ma. Now we know why he was acting all funny. Well, it's all right. isn't it?
Yeah, and we got our wedding invitations.
Yeah, all we've got to do now is give him the watch and say a few words, eh?
What you gonna say then, Al?
I ain't doing it.
I ain't.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
Oh, no. It's a man's job.
Hey, I can't make speeches.
Ah, come on, give us it here, come on. What shall I say then, Al?
Thank you, you great pillock.
Oh, yeah, I'll see. Yeah.
Right. Well, here we are then. Most of the dirt off, I think. Yes, Frankie?
What we
You're revving up, Frankie.
Well,
All right, Duffy, I don't think we need any speeches. I think we all know what we mean.
Hey, Arnie.
Well,
thanks, sir.
well, thank you all. Did you say sir?
Yeah, I just thought I'd bung one in for old times. Yeah. Well, see you at the wedding then, Chief.
All right, Duffy. Thanks.
And, get yourself a decent suit for it, won't you, Chief?
Right.
Ciao then.
Goodbye, Sharon.
Goodbye, sir.
Bye-bye.
And if ever you want anyone followed on the tech,
Right.
I hope you'll still be my mate.
Yes, indeed, Dennis. Right.
Got something for you, sir.
Good. What's that, Maureen?
All the hankies you've given me when I've cried.
Thanks very much, Maureen. Well, good luck.
Oh, sir! It's got your initials on it.
I quite like them, you know.
I think they quite liked you, too.
Please, sir.
Yes?
We're in your form next term. Be half glad.
Oh. Why is that?
Because we think you're a soft twit.